Hi everyone, this is Grace from Grace Drinks Coffee. Today we're going to be doing a sage green eye makeup look with some pink lips and some very natural looking skin. So, today I started off with the Glossier Future Dew, which I do a lot in tutorials. I haven't been doing this as much in my day-to-day life lately just because it's been warmer where I live. I don't really feel like I need that extra glow. But then I went in with the Nude Sticks Tinted Cover. I don't actually know what shade I have because it's not on the tube. And I used my fingers to just blend this in. That weird face I made earlier was because as much as I love the finish of this tinted moisturizer, I don't think my skin necessarily loves it, as if I wear this multiple days in a row, I tend to break out. But I'll just use it when I can because I really do like the finish of it. Then I went in with the Milk Flex Concealer, which I received in an influencer box. Vox box? I keep calling it a box. So I blended that in with this e.l.f. buffing foundation brush, and I just pinpointed where I wanted this concealer to be because it's a very good match for my skin. They gave me two shades. I used the more pink shade as like an eye concealer. I was expecting it to be like the Glossier Stretch Concealer because Flex Concealer and Stretch Concealer seem like they'd be similar, but this concealer is a lot more matte and it does stay in place, whereas the Glossier one is a lot more emollient and you can move it around throughout the day. This one just kind of, it sets down, and I like that better. So then I used the Milk Makeup bronzer in the color Baked. And I just put that all over my face and blended it out. It blends in really nicely with the base. Then I used Glossier Cloud Paint and Puff. This is a really nice buildable blush. It's a cool toned pink, and I didn't know if I would like this, but now I'm almost done with it. So I topped that, I don't know why I topped it, with the Wet n Wild High Score Pac-Man blush palette. I'm sure you can find these shades in singulars. After this video, I actually shattered one of the shades in the palette, and I was really annoyed, but the Wet n Wild shadows, for as cheap as they are and nice as they are, they do shatter pretty quickly. If you drop them, they'll shatter. I primed my eyes with Covergirl Lid Lockup, which is my favorite eye primer of all time. And then I used, for the sage green eyeshadow, I used two Devinah colors. This is Lurican. I don't know how you say that. I thought it would just be a sage green color with a gold reflect, but when you turn your head, this is definitely blue. And I didn't use any other shadows on the lid. This was just an all-over lid color. See how it looks like a different color? It looks like two different colors that I blended together, but my lazy butt just did one color, so there you go. Then I used the color Surge underneath. It's like minty green. It reads a bit more yellow on my skin tone, but I'm okay with that. I used this on the lower lash line, and then I used it to blend out the edges of the eyeshadow on top. And that is kind of the eye look. Lazy, but very pretty. Oh, just kidding. I used Nabla Water Dream as an inner corner highlight. Then I just put on some mascara. This is Ilia Limitless mascara, and this is the sample size one that I have. This is good. It's not great. It's definitely not volumizing, and when I look for a mascara, I look for a volumizing mascara. Then I just gelled my brows into place with the Covergirl brow gel, and I prepped my lips with Unicorn Fruit lip balm from Truly Beauty. This was gifted to me, but I really like it. It's gonna last forever, but when it is over, I will buy a new one on my own. Then I used the Nabla highlighter in the color Ozone. This is the Skin Glazing highlighter, and I've absolutely been bathing my face in this lately. It's just so good. It's that wet look without being wet and oily. So this is the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer lip gloss, and this is the shimmery silver one. I think it's called Silver Shimmer. and I used this on my lips, and then I decided I wanted it to be more pink. So I used AKA, an eyeshadow from JD Glow Cosmetics, and I just kind of patted that on top. I did this during an Instagram live the other day, and then I realized this was going to be my favorite lip gloss combination from here on out. It's just so pretty. Ignore that little piece of cat hair. And I just blended it in with the lip gloss, and I gotta say, it's real pretty. I would highly recommend trying a clear gloss with a pink eyeshadow on top of it on your lips. I don't know why, it just works. Oh, also these earrings are from Greta Co. She's a wonderful artist, and I would be happy if you guys went and looked at her page. Her earrings are great. Not sponsored or anything. I just love sharing small businesses. So that's the look done, and I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to. If you don't, you do not have to. But I hope you have a wonderful day.